So what is your name, Reg?
Reg French.
And what is your age?
Oh, 80.
80. Wow.
That's you surprised, Jim?
Yes.
You're not too far off it yourself.
No, but I look up to you as my elder. Where does your family live now, Reg?
Belfast.
North of the line or south of the line?
North and south, both.
Okay.
50-50.
All right. Have you any idea when your family settled in this part of the world?
Yeah, I settled in 74, right?
1935.
1935.
Okay.
74 years ago.
All right. When did the Campbells that you...
Oh, hell, I don't know.
That was in another century.
I'm not worrying about the Campbell.
All right, fine.
He's just my stepfather, anyway.
Yes, Dan Campbell.
Yeah.
I don't remember a wife. You must have had a wife, too.
Oh,
Dan?
yeah. Eleanor, no. Oh, Agnes
Agnes? Okay.
from Clinton.
From Clinton,
I can't think of the last name.
Oh, that's all right. So they being Campbells, they must have come from Scotland originally. And before they came here to...
They were down at Scotch Block, that's where Dan's mother came from.
I see. Down south of Milton or
Yeah.
something. Okay. And they settled you on one of the farms here, or where was the homestead of the Campbells? You said it was down south of town here.
Yeah, the Mitchell farm.
The Mitchell farm, as we call it. Okay. Then later he bought that farm north of the Fallbrook.
North of Fat, in the township.
That's where I used to come to visit you when we were boys together.
Yeah.
So were there lots of Campbells around? Do you remember visiting?
No, not too many.
No. Okay. So they were here certainly from the last century, from before 1900. Back in the 1800s, Delmer, do you think, when they...
I don't know.
No?
No.
Okay. How did they make their living, the Campbells? They were
Farmers, I guess.
Yeah. I remember rightly that Dan Campbell used to have one or two racehorses.
Yeah, yeah.
And he used to do some breeding.
And they used to have the heavy horse draw team.
I see. To go to the fair and win some prizes.
Oh, yeah. They're in fair mostly.
Yeah.
Uh,
So back to your family origin. Did you grow up thinking of yourself as Scotch? Was that no English,
Irish.
Irish. Eh?
Irish.
All right.
I guess.
So the Scots didn't have it all their own way.
No.
Then. Okay. Your family now. Can you tell us about Catherine? Where you met her and when you got married?
Well, I met her up in Grand Valley at a dance one night.
Okay.
And ever since that,
you knew when
I married her.
All right. You knew when you saw her that was
that was it.
All right. What was her family name?
Tone.
Tone?
Tone.
T-O-N-E.
T-O-N-E.
I see. Okay.
And she did that Damascus.
All right. Which is where?
Between Arthur and Grand Valley.
I see.
She should have came down.
Yeah, she should have come. What children do you have from your marriage then? Can you give us names and...
I just did.
All right. That was off the record. Now you got to be on the record.
Oh, I see, Jim. I forgot. Okay, where am I going to start? Wayne?
Yeah.
Is he oldest?
Yeah, how old would he be now?
Oh,
40s?
he's older than I am.
Is he in his 40s?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
All right. Next one?
Kathy.
Yeah.
She's younger than me.
And the next one?
Debbie.
And one more.
Blake.
Okay. Where are these folks, these children living now?
Two's in here,
All right,
one's in Georgetown, and one in Halton Hills.
I see. How do they make their living? What do they do for a living?
Yeah.
What does Wayne do?
He was postman.
He's postmaster,
Ah,
Postman.
postman.
delivering around the rural areas, eh?
No, Georgetown.
Oh,
Worked out of Georgetown.
remember my dad used to be a postman up in this
Oh,
rural
yeah.
route area with
Yeah.
Ken.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And Kathy, what was?
Kathy, she's just a housewife,
Mhm.
I guess.
She
Yeah,
was the secretary.
all right. Housewife is important. We wouldn't eat if.
No,
Where's Debbie and what is she doing?
it was Helping Hands,
Oh, okay.
Debbie.
That's community care.
Yeah,
And Blake, what does he do?
he works at someplace down there.
Okay.
Kmart's.
Oh, okay.
Kmart's warehouse.
Why do you think that all your children left the fab? Why didn't they stay here and live here and find their work? They wanted to get away
Well,
from
there'd be no
here.
work here for them.
No.
Chop mill's gone now.
Yeah, you used to work there a bit, didn't you?
Yeah,
So did I.
yeah. Starting that big gasoline engine.
Ooh, the diesel.
Diesel, yeah.
In the cold weather.
Oh.
Break it.
Our trailer can have about 2 bags of grain to chop.
Yeah. The machine would break your arm when it would kick back.
Yeah.
Okay, the old days, what was good about this community? What was important here? How would you describe the community when you were a boy growing up? How were people? They were all farmers?
Pretty well, yeah. Mostly, yeah. Yeah.
Mixed farming?
Yeah.
So you had your own beef and your own pork?
Yeah, pretty well. Yeah, that's what I say about the beef ring.
Yeah.
Everybody had their beef and that.
Can you tell us a bit how that worked? It's not something that people nowadays know anything about.
Well, the beef ring consists of about 12 families,
Yeah?
and each family will put in 1 cattle beast a month.
Oh.
So that's your 12 months in the year. So
Oh,
you
okay.
had beef for a whole month,
All right.
and that was all done by Jeff McHenry.
So they would kill a beef and everybody would come and pick up a piece. And
Yeah. Jesse would split it all up and cut it and butcher it.
you hoped to get the best piece you could. And
Yeah. I imagine he did all right.
kept everybody happy.
Yeah.
Wow. That meant you didn't have to have a freezer or unless you
Oh
put
yeah, we had a freezer down in Georgetown at Sax's
Locker.
Yeah.
locker. That's going way back though.
Oh, okay. So everyone had a locker there and you go and pick up your
Yeah.
beef. What about the sports in those days? Was there some teams that were going in this community?
Yeah, we had a baseball team,
Yeah. Softball or baseball? You say?
softball.
Softball.
Yeah. Then we had a hockey team,
Mm-hmm.
which you were the master of. Whenever we needed a goal, we'd then put Jim out.
I paid him to say that. Anyway, yeah, we had some pretty good teams, eh?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Stroud, you remember? Put Stroud out. And
Yeah.
then baseball. Wasn't it? Yeah.
That was, I
baseball.
think it was hockey,
Hockey.
intermediate C or something.
Yeah.
It's the highest we ever went
Yeah.
anyway. We beat some
Yeah,
Stroud
Stroud.
3-0. They were surprised, I think.
Yeah.
And yeah, and softball, we used to go to tournaments here and
Yeah.
there. Hockey, we played a lot in Hillsburg. Eh?
Helper. Yeah.
How come we never had a rink of our own here in Belmont?
Well, we did have a rink. We got a outside rink, but it's outside rink. It's not an inside rink.
Okay.
So you can't play hockey in that respect.
It didn't work too well, that rink, as I remember.
No,
I lived nearby and
it did.
we used to,
Nearby, so we could kind of put a extension cord out and have light.
whenever we would flood it, freeze it, then the dam would break and the water would go out and you'd be
Yeah.
left with a
Right
little,
down there.
shell of ice on top that wasn't any good, and it was down
Yeah.
beside McHenry's Creek. Yeah. Well, was there anything especially tough about those days? You always had enough to eat. You don't remember?
Pretty well, yeah. Yeah.
Tried to live off your own.
Live off the land.
Yeah.
Because the old saying.
What about women in those days? Were they pretty much in housework? What things were they doing to help around the farm?
Doing a lot of sewing,
Yeah.
knitting,
Mm-hmm.
quilting,
Yeah.
and all that stuff like that.
Any outside work? Or?
Yeah, we work out in the gardens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harvest
Garden
time
work.
or haying?
Well, we weren't that hard on the ladies. They didn't have to
Okay.
go do that.
Probably had a thrashing bee come in and,
Oh yeah, we used to thrash.
yeah.
Thrashing. We used to thrash corn cuttings, thrashing. We used to do plow. So
Yeah.
they're going back to the farm stuff.
Yeah. Everybody would bring in their team and wagon
Yeah.
and stoop thrashing. Or sometimes barn thrashing, I guess.
Yeah.
Are there many people farming these days in the Fed, making a
No.
living off farming?
Not that many. Handful.
Yeah. But land was fairly fertile. It's kind of, I find it kind of sad to see it sitting idle or feeding horses.
Yeah, I guess so. There's so a lot of fertilizer nowadays
Yeah,
to make it grow.
yeah. A lot of the newer people are keeping some horses, are they?
Not too many.
Not
No,
many,
no.
What kind of people have come into the community now, and why did they come to live out here, do you think? Just generally.
Just, gosh, I don't know. You'd have to ask them that. I don't know what they're thinking. Who did?
They all seem fairly well off,
Pretty good, yeah.
but none of them work around here. They go somewhere to work.
Someplace else or, oh yeah.
Brampton, maybe, Georgetown.
Georgetown, right. A lot commutes to Toronto too.
Yeah. I remember the first guy that went from here to work in Malton at the airport, young Dick Shortle.
Yeah?
He went down there and they gave him a job sweeping the broom. $5 an hour or something. And the rest of us couldn't believe it. He was
Yeah.
making that kind of money for doing, just for sweeping. And I guess that was the beginning of a trend. Now everybody from here goes
Yeah,
to work somewhere else. And
yeah,
makes better money than the local people do.
yeah.
Any special people you remember? Any amusing characters from the past and down in the Fed?
Only that once we mentioned about
Yeah.
Jim,
Jerry?
Jerry Kettner and
Albert?
Albert Dance.
Yeah. What was unusual about Albert? He worked for your farm, didn't he?
Yeah.
For Dan?
Well, we had to tell him what to do, everything. No foresight to see ahead of himself.
He was straight over from the UK, wasn't
Yeah,
he? He always talked like he wished he was back there. He was
yeah.
always homesick.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Jerry Kentner used to pitch a lot of horseshoes, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I remember.
yeah.
And Sam McClure, he's a character from those days. What do you remember about him?
Well, he would go around with his pant legs tied, so no snakes will come up across his legs and that.
Good. So what about the people that are living around you today and here in the church congregation with you and so on? Do they,
Oh, they're pretty good,
yeah,
yeah. you know,
of joining in
Yeah.
community life?
yeah.
Is there any kind of a split between the old timers and the newcomers, or are you mixing fairly well?
No, we're mixing pretty well, yeah. You have to nowadays.
Yeah. This church congregation is quite important to you. I think you've been a
Oh, yeah, involved quite a while,
solid member here for a long time.
yeah. Yeah.
What's good about it, or what keeps you coming back to this
Get me up
congregation?
Sunday morning,
Oh, all
because
right.
our church is early, it's 9:30.
Oh dear. Okay, is there anything else you want to
Not really.
chip in for history? You're trying to tell me you want to get off the hot seat, right? Thanks very much.
Yeah,
Good to
okay.
hear all those memories, and appreciate you taking your courage in your hands and
Yeah.
putting this story on tape. Thanks very much, Rich.
Okay, James.